I wake up, square my shoulders and grin, because I know most people won't do what I'm about to do. I can see that hesitation in their eyes, and it lights a fire in my chest. They'll stay on the couch, skip the extra study session, refuse to dig 1 inch deeper. That gap between what they could do and what they choose to do is where I feast. Being great is almost effortless these days, because weakness is popular. Unlived potential is the most common tragedy on Earth. It could have been mine too. God holds up the blueprint that had your name on it. 182-pound Navy SEAL, Ranger School graduate, speaker who changes lives. You stare at the list and whisper, "That's not me." God answers, "That's who you were supposed to be." I study the darkness on purpose. There was no mentor, no team, no hand patting my back at 5 a.m. whispering, "You've got this." I built belief from rubble, alone. Nobody cares how my joints ache or whether life feels fair. The mission still has to get done. So I tell the brother beside me, "I've got your back, you've got mine, and that's all the fairness we'll ever need." Those mornings when you write early and grind. Those nights when you're starving and still hammering away. Those are the dream. Be the one who invites misery to sit at the table. The only real fear is dying without having met your own potential. Every one of us has extraordinary capability. The question is whether you'll pay the price tag attached to it. Stop letting other people poke you in the chest and name your worth. The sun will rise whether you're moping or marching. The moon will hang whether you're winning or whining. Days stack up in silence. Will you waste another year or use the next dawn to recalibrate and charge? 2 options. Push upward until the dream takes on flesh, or quit and let regret rot it in the grave. 100 times I wanted to stay curled beneath the blankets, body throbbing. But those are the dividing days. Good separates from great when you move anyway. I used to promise myself I'd show up only after everything looked perfect. Meanwhile, the candle of my life was burning down. Perfection never comes, and the wick keeps shrinking. Look in the mirror. That reflection is your fiercest rival. Life can hit harder than any heavyweight. But winning is measured by how many shots you absorb while still lunging forward. Les Brown said your deathbed might be surrounded by the ghosts of talents you never used, begging, "Why didn't you give us life?" How many ghosts will crouch beside you when the final breath rattles out? Pain is a private room. Let it burn and learn its language instead of numbing out. Ask yourself nightly, did I do enough? Every sunrise greets you with a kick to the face. Take the blow, tie your shoes, and march back into war. Great things and gut-wrenching things happen. Your job is to ride both without losing stride. Obsession beats talent. Genius is just successful insanity. While the world chats about ball games, my mind is spinning sequences and numbers. People call that delusional until it delivers. Then they rename it genius. Traits like toughness and patience come with a price tag called hardship. Pay up or stay soft. Success always demands suffering, sacrifice, and swollen eyes. Rich people don't sleep 8 hours. Champions don't wait for perfect conditions. Every wall you scramble over is a checkpoint where thousands turn back. Keep clawing and the field thins. If you're not comfortable keeping your own company, change the only person you truly control. For a long stretch, it's just you, alone in a silent auditorium, slow clapping for yourself. That's the path of the exceptional. Crowds arrive later. Your life is a book. When the cover finally snaps shut, how gripping was the story? See the ending here, declare it out loud, and chase it until your lungs split. Nothing changes until you change something. When you want to quit, don't. When they say you can't, ask, who are they? Victory is forged long before show day, in pre-dawn sweat, lung-scorching cardio, and gnawing hunger. Win each of those invisible moments, and loss has nowhere left to hide. Take yourself far outside the comfort bubble. Learn the superpower of solitude. Rare quiet hours reveal what you actually believe. Online opinions fade. The doers are the ones who count. Ordinary is fine if that's your ceiling, but extraordinary demands extra. Love the journey, roadblocks included. Everyone feels like a loser until one victory proves improvement is real. You're crazy right up to the instant success rewrites the verdict. 1,000 obsessed contenders are waiting. Obsession beats raw talent every time. Talent without fixation is noise. Fixation turns talent into thunder. No one is coming to rescue you, or silence the TV, or draft the business plan. The world you inhabit was built by humans no smarter than you. Bend it. Show up or watch opportunities vaporize. Pay the small daily down payments and collect the dividend of a towering life. You only get one. Lived right, one is enough. Hard times build hard people, and hard people create easier times. Until softness cycles the storm back around. Failure isn't a pit to avoid. It's the furnace where winning is smelted. Run until you're sick of running, then run farther, or head home to mama and warm breakfasts. No one will care, either way. A blade gains strength only after surviving the fire. One day, the storm will pass. When it does, be standing, bloodied, breathing, and ready. Remember the man in the mirror and the mistakes he makes. Let his errors be his downfall, not yours. Captain your mind. Hand the helm to no one. If ordinary is enough, carry on. Otherwise, get doggish. The voice I heed each morning is my own. 3 generations from now, both my doubters and I will be dust. So I grind for the only judge who matters, the man I'll face in the mirror tonight.